Okie dokie. Here we are again. If you watched my last draft, this will be interesting to you. Um, I'm in another 4-3-2-2. Doing. Looks like I'm going to be going black. I'm going to see if I can draft a deck like the guy who beat me in the finals last time. Like he built using Call to the Grave. It's pretty interesting that I get it so early. I mean, I'm going to be looking to pick up ghouls now. Zombies now. And I will also be looking to pick up reassembling skeleton. It combos out with that. The guy that I played last time, he didn't have that. So, yes, we will definitely be taking this. The notable things that are in the pack are like there's a Phantasmal Bear. We are passing a Bloodseeker, an Onyx Mage, a Diabolic Tutor. This isn't that important. There's a Stave Off, I guess. Maybe an Ice Cage. Plummet. Gotta watch out if we do draft a Singar Vampire, how many of these we pass. Yeah, so we'll just take that. And then we get a Vampire Outcast. That's pretty good, I like to think. It's not a zombie exactly, but it's a very, very strong black card. 4/4s with lifelink for 4 is pretty good. Actually, there's a Fireball. I did not see that at first, and my doorbell just rang. I mean, we have to take the Fireball here, right? I mean, I don't like passing Vampire Outcast, but I don't see how we don't take a Fireball in this situation. There aren't many cards I will take over a Fireball. It's like, I don't know. I would take a Fireball over a Doomblade. I mean, they both answer creatures. Bigger ones, this probably answers more, but it can also grant you 2-for-1s. Yeah, this is a Fireball. I can't believe I missed that at first. Yeah, so we slam that down. Chandra's Phoenix. Random. Third pick. What else could we take here? There's a Child of the Night. There's a Bloodseeker. I'm fairly sure we just go with the Chandra's Phoenix here. Especially because we just picked up the Fireball. Although I still want to play heavy black as heavy black as I can. There's a Jade Mage. This is odd. What was taken in this pack over this? Maybe a Doomblade, a Pacifism, and then the rare first? Whatever the rare was. I'm unsure. I'm pretty sure I take the Ring Flesh here. Answers little guys. It will get there. Yeah, I think we just take the Ring Flesh here. I'm not going to go into Jade Mage. I really do want to play with Call to the Grave. So we will try to draft what we can. Here, let's see what is there. In this pack we have Hellhound, Goblin Grenade, although I doubt I'll be picking one up this early. I mean, I wouldn't want to pick this and then hope to grab goblins and zombies. I'm just going to look for the zombies. So I'm going to take the Mind right here. Although I think I've passed one already. Fairly sure. Alright, what do we have here? We have a Naturalize, Crumbling Colossus, Brink of Disaster, Hunter's Insight. Like, when this card first came out, I've mentioned this before, I didn't really, like, I didn't know how well it would work, and then I tried it a few times, and I could never make it work like I wanted to. Like, if you drew, like 3 or 4 cards off it, you were probably already winning anyways. So, most of the time you just drew 1 or 2. I think I'm going to take the Crumbling Colossus here and try to catch a Fling somewhere along the line. That's one of my favorite combos. Like most of the people won't block this. They'll just take the 7, and if they dip too low, you can just, well, you can Fling, and then you win most likely. Sort. What do we have here? Oh, we have a Ghoul. I think I like this one better than the other Zombie Goliath. Yeah. The Zombie Goliath is like, he's alright. But yeah, we take the Ghoul here to go with our Call to the Grave. What do we take here? The notables are the fact that there's still a mana leak in the pack. I think this card might be undervalued, or at least to me. What do we take though? This is kind of like super clunky. This is just card minusing value. I don't know. Minus value? Negative value? Yeah, let's go with that. Rusted Sentinel. I kind of want to just hate the Mana Leak, because like, I'm not going to play this, and hopefully I won't have to play this. No, we'll take this guy. Maybe we'll play this. Who knows? Alright, what do we have here? We have a Lava Axe. Sure, that kind of goes along with our hope to get a Fling and Crumbling Colossus. Sure, we'll go with that. There's a Cancel, Goblin Warpaint, Slaughter Cry. Which one of these am I more likely to play? Probably the Slaughter Cry. I mean, it probably doesn't matter that much. But yeah, sure, we'll go with this thing. I'm going to hide it for right now, though. Sure. That Plummet came back. I know, yeah, this was one of the later cards. There's a Basilisk. I can't say that I want to play against that. I don't have any flyers right now, so I'm just going to take the Basilisk and hide it. Hellhound or Goblin Grenade? I think I'll go with the Hellhound. Yeah. And I'll take the foil Goblin Grenade. Although I'm passing it to Titanic Growth, but I'll take this anyways. It's all foily. Sure. Reclaim. Hide land. This isn't looking so bad. I mean, we got two of our combos that we want. We're gonna need some more help though. Ugh. Okay, well, the best card in the pack, just at first glance, is obviously Overrun. We are not green, and I don't think I'd want to abandon. I mean, like, we can probably abandon red and start going green. Green seemed open. There was a Titanic Growth in that last pack, but there is a Zombie Goliath. And that makes me want to take the Zombie Goliath. I can't see taking this as a first pick. I'm almost positive I will will this card. Almost positive. So we're going to take the Overrun and maybe drop red. I mean, we only have 3 cards, really. Like, Fireball, we're going to play. We would play whether we were white-blue. It'd get played. So we're going to take this. Oh, there's actually a Goblin too, but I'm not first picking that either. That will come back around. Yeah, so we'll take this, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what the next couple cards are. Although we're going to try to stay what we were. I think this is like the best 2-drop in the format. It's basically an unblockable 3/3 if you get the Bloodthirst off. I mean, we don't have a Tormented Soul yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll get at least one, if not maybe a Goblin Arsonist or something along those lines. Wow, this guy opened up the 2 worst rares, foil and non-foil. So I think we take the Gravedigger, though, just for the value of it. Especially because we might, like, kill off some of our own creatures, or we might play out the Ghoul and then it die, and then we finally draw a Call to the Grave. We're going to want the zombie, and he himself is a zombie. So I think he kind of goes with the plan. So yeah, we snap that up. Alright, what do we have here? We have Act of Treason in colors being red, red-black. We have Duress, Act of Treason, a Fire Slinger, which is a Bloodthirst Enabler, and then a Bloodthirst. I do have a lot of 3s already. I'm not sure I want to take another 3, especially one that's a 4/2, especially one that dies to 1-drops. A lot of them in this format. It dies to all the mages, I think. Jade Mage and all those, although you would want to trade this for a mage. I might take the Slinger here. I really do want to stop all the black from going. I forgot what green was in that last pack. We're still hoping to get a Fling, but we haven't seen one yet. Yeah, I think we'll take the Slinger here and hope for maybe some other Bloodthirst to come along the way. Okay, now, yeah, red is looking definitely open, so we're probably going to abandon the idea of switching for Overrun. Oh, well, we stop somebody from having an Overrun. So we have Chandra's Outrage, which is what I'm probably going to take. I don't want another Crumbling Colossus. I did play in a sealed once where I had 2 of these and 2 Flings, and I pretty much won any game where I got one or the other. I mean, one of each, it was pretty much just over. Crimson Mage is another notable. Tunneler is a good answer to the 2 Phantasmal Bears I think we've passed. We have answered a Lawkeeper already in Ring Flesh, although I'd like another one. But I think we take Chandra's Outrage here, just for good removal. Crimson Mage, Lawkeeper. We're passing 1 Griffin. Yeah, we just take Outrage here. Suture Ghoul, are you a zombie? You are a zombie. I like you. Me and you, we get along. We're gonna get along just fine. It's kind of anti-synergistic considering we have Gravekeeper, but it kind of goes with this because we're gonna lose a lot of our creatures. But yeah, we want to stack up on the zombies, and this one isn't bad. I mean, might be just as good to take a Warpath Ghoul, but we'll go with this. We're still hoping to see the other. Oh, there's the Fling with the Drifting Shade. I think this creature is extremely underrated. Extremely underrated. I would like to take him to get rid of this Rusted Sentinel. Fling would be really good. It'd be really good to fling a Crumbling Colossus and then play a Suture Ghoul. Like, attack with this, fling it, and then the next turn play a Suture Ghoul. Like, that'd be pretty good. But Drifting Shade is evasion, and he can, like, this card can single-handedly just answer Sarah Angel most of the time. We're gonna hate the black. We're gonna take that card. I don't know if that was the right pick or not. You guys can yell at me later. I'm sure you will. Speaking of which, you guys feel free to leave comments either in YouTube, or you can send me hateful messages on Tumblr. Goblin Piker, hate the Mana Leak, or take this card that destroys us. I mean, if we're gonna hate something, I guess we hate this, right? We don't want to lose just straight up to, because they can they get rid of this? I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, somebody left a comment in one of my videos, and I just realized what he was saying. He told me that lands were colorless, even though it was a mountain, and I realized now because I wanted to try to play that card on a land, and I didn't know why, and so he explained it to me, I guess. Here the pick is between a main deckable card or a sideboard card. Main deckable probably wins out. I don't have a 2-drop to speak of right now, so I'm pretty sure I have to fill up my curve here. Yeah. There's not a card in here for me to play, so I'm going to take the Naturalize, obviously the card that answers my Call of the Grave. So we take that and we hide it. We don't want them destroying that. We only have 1 flyer as of right now. Lightning Elemental is okay. I kind of like where I am in my 4s, minus this card. I haven't seen like a Sanger Vampire. I'm pretty in the middle right now. Both of these crappy rares are still there. I guess I could just take this Lightning Elemental. I don't know if I'll play it. I'll just take it. I don't really care if they play this. We have passed 2 Griffins, I think. I know of at least 1 that I noted before. Or the Mighty Leap. I don't want to have to answer this. I mean, I could just Chandra's Outrage it or something. Most of the time you really just want to kill the Griffin, whatever Griffin they have. Sure, we'll take a Tunneler. We are still short on 2s. I really think this is a bad card. I'm gonna take this. Sure, doesn't matter. And a playable, sure.